everyone, my name is Sarah Lipkowitz. I'm a real estate agent based in Montgomery County, Maryland. I specialize in both residential and equestrian properties, and today I want to talk about moving to Gaithersburg. I've talked about other cities along the I-270 corridor like Bethesda and Rockville and Germantown, but Gaithersburg, I feel, is actually pretty underrated, and it's really got a lot going on. Now, I'll start with my favorite section, which is dining. Gaithersburg actually has had a lot going on in the last couple of years when it comes to dining. You've got two new mixed-use plazas, Downtown Crown and Rio Lakefront, which have a lot of really popular restaurants like Paladar and Coastal Flats, Cinnaholic, places like that. But you've also actually got a lot of long-standing restaurants in Gaithersburg, Greek food, sushi, things of that nature, and a lot of hidden gems like Taco Bar and Ziggy's Deli. I also really love the cheap eats in Gaithersburg, places like Sardi's. And at the end of the day, you know, there's a lot of options when it comes to dining. I think there's a little bit of something for everyone. Gaithersburg can be an incredibly convenient location for commuters. It's right along I-270. It's near some of the region's biggest employers. If you're going northbound, you've got a reverse commute. If you're going southbound towards the district, there's going to be a lot of traffic, but it's important to note that Shady Grove Metro is really nearby, and the MARC train does stop in Gaithersburg during the week. If you're going east across the county, that commute used to take quite a long time, but the ICC actually starts or ends in Gaithersburg, and that cuts your commute across the county down to about 20 minutes. So there's really a lot of options when it comes to commuting in and around Gaithersburg. Part of the reason I really feel that Gaithersburg is underrated is because Montgomery County can be so incredibly expensive, but Gaithersburg itself is actually relatively affordable. Right now, according to Zillow, the typical home value is about $407,000, and that's $124,000 less than it is right next door in Rockville. So, you know, in terms of finding a single family home or a townhome or a condo, you could find any type of, you know, living situation that you prefer, and you can find it more affordably than you can in much of the county. Shopping is not going to be an issue in Gaithersburg. You know, you're really near Rockville, which notoriously has a lot of options when it comes to shopping, but Gaithersburg itself has quite a lot to offer. You've got Lake Forest Mall, you've got all the big box stores along 355 and Frederick Avenue, you've got the two new plazas that I talked about. You've also got a lot of different grocery stores, and I know a lot of areas can't say that, but you've got pretty much all the favorites, like, you know, even a Whole Foods, but you've also got a number of ethnic markets. You've got an H Mart, you've got a 99 Ranch, and it really makes it so that you don't necessarily have to go to Rockville to go shopping, which is nice. I know I'm recording this during a pandemic, and that's really put a damper on things when it comes to entertainment, but Gaithersburg, again, has a lot to offer when it comes to events and entertainment, and hopefully at some point soon you'll be able to take advantage of that. So, you know, in addition to independent entertainment like AMC Dine-In and Muse Paint Bar, you've also got Arts on the Green and annual concerts, jazz festivals, Jubilation Day, and then on top of that, you've got a number of annual and holiday events that the city puts on, and you know, there's really quite a lot to do when it comes to entertainment in that regard, and I think the city again does a pretty good job of making sure there are always events going on that residents can take advantage of. Over the last couple of years, Gaithersburg has really kind of had this upward trajectory when it comes to not only entertainment but also recreation. You've got more and more venues like iFly and the Trampoline Park, Bowl America, multiple mini golfs. The lakefront also has trails and paddle boats and a carousel, and truthfully, I see that as a trajectory that will continue over the next couple years, and in that regard, Gaithersburg has become a little bit more self-sustaining. You really don't need to leave the city in order to find things to do. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sarah Lipkowitz. I'm a real estate agent based in Montgomery County, Maryland. I specialize in both residential and equestrian properties in Maryland and Virginia.